Rick and Morty's Season 8 finale was great, but I wish it had committed to its darkest twist instead of quickly reversing it and undoing the consequences of it. Rick and Morty Season 8, Episode 10, Hot Rick, sees the long-awaited return of Memory Rick as he manages to make his way into Beth's mind to reunite with Diane. Like Rick and Morty's other season finales, Hot Rick brought some surprising twists and turns. It teased the possible return of Diane as Rick jettisoned her memory into space. It revealed that, in the dimension that Mr. Poopy Butthole infiltrated, his wife Amy has figured out he's an imposter. And it very almost killed off Space Beth, as Beth's mind gets more and more warped by Rick's memory experiments and she becomes obsessed with bringing back the memory of her late mother. She unwittingly kills her clone, Space Beth. She's horrified by what she's done, but when Rick finds Space Beth's body, he promptly fixes her broken neck and brings her back to life. It would have been more interesting if the series had committed to killing off Space Beth. I love that character, and I love what the show has done with her over the years, including just within this season, when Beth and Space Beth de-aged themselves to their violent, sociopathic childhood selves. But the show should have stuck to killing her off. It would have given Beth a lot of guilt to live with going forward, and it would have forced Rick to face a dire consequence for his refusal to deal with his grief. By instantly bringing her back to life, Rick and Morty ensured that no lessons were learned and no consequences would be carried into the next season. Reversing Space Beth's death is another example of recent Rick and Morty playing it too safe. What made the show so iconic in the first place was that it would commit to huge, game-changing twists. This is the show that ended the world and moved to a new universe midway through its first season. It shouldn't be afraid of death. Rick and Morty has a long history of undoing character deaths. It's rare that it kills off a character and the death actually sticks. Bird Person came back as Phoenix Person. The show even keeps bringing back Diane in various forms. Making Space Beth's death permanent would have been a good way to change those stakes.